on the floor. Pride in what you do, pride in who you are, and taking pride in how you handle yourself. It's about being a part of something that is bigger than yourself. It is that pride that brings us to this place and to this moment. So to get our program started, here is the athletics director of the University of Texas, DeLoss Dodds. Thank you, Bill. What a wonderful day for Texas football and for Ricky Williams, your mom, your family. You know, Ricky, they tell me that background is a great recruiter, and it goes down in history that you are the first recruit that he got at the University of Texas. And that turned out pretty good for Texas. And I think just looking around here today, it turned out pretty good for you too. So on behalf of all of us in athletics, University of Texas, all of our Longhorn fans, congratulations and enjoy your day. Put the name on. A number of Ricky's teammates are here, and representing them is his great friend, Wayne McGarity. Wayne? You're right about one thing. If Ricky wasn't here in 1998, I'm not sure where the program sits today, Coach. You know, and I really believe that what you mean to me is beyond words. I mean, you're my best friend. Even though I don't have to talk to you every day, this is something that I want you to be happy about, be proud about, and understand that you did a lot of hard work, man, and we wouldn't have been anywhere without you that year. And it was definitely a special year. Thank you for taking us along a great ride and making that Heisman a team award. And it's on everybody's ring that's probably out here from the 1998 class. And just on behalf of us, man, thank you. And this is going to be great for everybody to see forever. Until you when you're gone too. All right. This will be around. It's been a great thing, man. All right. I'm proud of you. All right. Thanks. It was a duo that was unmatched in 1998. You met one of the men, you knew the other, and the guy who coached Ricky in that season of 1998, our head coach, Mike Brown. Thank you very much. I think for about 50,000 fans in the stands, let Ricky hear how you feel about him. One of the hardest working players that we have ever coached, anywhere we've coached, but especially at the University of Texas. He was unanimous captain, but he was always a prankster. Always. And you never knew what you were going to get. And this morning he called and said, I've missed my plane in Dallas. I'm not going to be able to make it, and I'm really sorry. And then about an hour later, not 10 minutes later, he called and said, April Fools. So excited now, I'm so honored to have coached Ricky Williams and continue to be a friend of his, but I'm so honored today as well to have Coach Royal, Miss Edith here. Thank you, Coach, for coming out, Miss Edith, and all you mean to the University of Texas. And there's a statue up on the inside of you, and we appreciate you, love you very much. And also, a great friend of the University of Texas, but even a better friend of mine and son's, to introduce our honoree of today's statue. We love you, Mr. Joe Jamel. Joe? This is not going to take very long. The whole slogan and propaganda about Austin has
been centered around one thing: keep Austin weird. Well, I can tell you now, Ricky Williams has done his part. The university owes Ricky a great deal. Today, we honor him by attempting to repay his loyalty, his devotion to our university. Ricky also owes the University of Texas and Mac Brown a great deal. Due to Mac Brown's coaching him, he won the Heisman Trophy this last year. It didn't require a lot of talent, but he had what it took, and he still has what it took. This honor the university bestows on you today will be here long after we're both gone. One of the pleasures of my life is that Ricky Williams has trusted me, my son, grandson, and granddaughter, has become a great friend. We're grateful to you, Ricky, for all you mean to the university. Your continued loyalty to the university. Everybody connected with our university loves you. To the other 50,000 people here today, and those who are not here today, you are a hero. Thank you, Ricky.
Speaking of heroes, as Mr. Jamail sits down, no people have given more than Joe and his wife Lee to this university, and that's why this football field is named for him. And I think, again, we can say thank you, Joe, for all that you've done for all of us. 1973, the Longhorns went to the College World Series, and at that time, there was a magazine show for CBS Sports called CBS Sports Spectacular. During that show was a young man who was just getting started in the business. It's been almost 40 years. Brent Musburger has become an icon in sports broadcasting. He's been the voice of CBS. He is the voice of ABC and ESPN. Likely, I could say, he's the most recognized person in all of college sports. And he has come today to share with you his memories of Ricky and in that great car that graced our stadium and the world's networks back in 1998. Brent Musburger.
Thank you all very much. There is no place through the years that I have enjoyed more than coming into Austin and broadcasting various events from the University of Texas. The first one, Ricky was just a little boy, he might not remember, but you had a great track out here on the inside of this, and I did a great track meet here. The United States was taking on some countries from abroad, one of them happened to be the Soviet Union, and we did a track meet right here. That was the first one. And now, of course, the great football games, but the memory that I have of Ricky Williams. You know, when you're a broadcaster, you weren't just going to host the record. We knew that. So you kind of work it through, and you're thinking, man, he just gets a few more yards. But Ricky said, no. Let me just take it to the 50-yard line. And you did the rest. It was the greatest record-breaking run that I have ever seen against Texas.
One quick other introduction. In fact, two, President Bill Powers' wife Kim are here, and Earl Campbell, the other Heisman Trophy winners, right over there in that golf cart. Now, if you would, roll the tape.
Ricky Williams has the running, and he has the touchdown for the Longhorns. Ricky Williams, a 60-yard touchdown run.
1998 Heisman Memorial Award.
to see Ricky Williams run the football.
I looked at it in the past. I can go out there and I can be more aggressive than that. And I'm going to make them the target when I get the ball. I'm coming after them.
Side muscles his way. Texas, they come into Lincoln and snap a 47-game home winning streak. Up and 40, to 35, that is a Heisman Trophy winning run right there.
11 yards shy of the record. When he takes a home run, still running for it.
They say how much trophy is an individual award, but in this case, it's a team award. Hooked on that.
Ricky Williams. Needless to say, this is obviously a great honor to have something like this that's going to be here for a very long time. I could get up here and say it's about me, what I was able to accomplish, but I'd be lying if I did that. So when I was going through the recruiting process, I had certain criteria. And the first one is I wanted to start as a true freshman. And the second one is I wanted to find just the perfect program where I could come. It had to be a big program, where I could come and be a catalyst for change. And thanks to Coach Brown and his incredible recruiting, his incredible coaching, we were able to do just that. And every time I come back to Austin and I see what we've built, it's just amazing. And it's not just me, it was my teammates. So when I came here on my recruiting trip, the thing that really, really made me passionate about coming here was just being around my teammates, being around the guys. It helped that I was a redshirt freshman lineman. But all the guys were just wonderful and just great. And I remember being down on 6th Street doing my recruiting trip, and I wasn't drinking. I just was. We were at a restaurant, and and the young lady in her boyfriend walked up and said, "Hey, are you that recruit from California?" And I was like, "Wow, the fans here know California." And it just goes to say the fans, the students, the alumni. It's just a big family, and I've been a very happy recipient of all the love, all the support, and I think all of that is really why I'm standing here today. I was talking to the running backs with Coach Applewhite the other day, and I was trying to explain to them that when you come to a place like Texas, it's up to you how good you want to be, because anything you want to accomplish, you're going to have all the support in the world to be the best and to be the most of what you can be. And my challenge to all the guys out there on the field is I want to see your stature next to mine. And I think that's definitely possible. Anyone who gets close to me and really knows me understands the process with me. Is usually I make things very easy, but I make things very hard, and then in the end I usually make it easy. And it's taken a lot for the statue to be around here, and it speaks a lot for what I've been able to overcome and accomplish, but I think it speaks even more for the love that I have here at the University. I want to thank President Powers. It's going to be here without me. I want to thank Coach Brown. I want to thank the Loss. I definitely want to thank you, Jay. Thank you. And a special thank you to all my teammates.
I'm glad to see you guys in the audience, all my coaches. You guys made it fun. And really, when this is unveiled and I look at it, it really isn't about me. It's about all of you. It's about my teammates. Because I couldn't have done any of it without you all. So thank you very much. Of course, thanks to my mom, my sisters, my family. Thank you for all your support. All right. And again, hook 'em.
The final sentence of Ricky's chapter in that book we talked about is as much as what has been said today. It's like a family that can never be separated, never be broken up, and something that never ever can be taken away from you. Today, Ricky, the family honors the legacy of this monument, which will stand 3 times for what you did and who you are. And now, I'm going to ask Mr. DeMail and Ricky to walk down the steps. We're going to have Ricky's daughter over, and the magic moment is at hand. Somebody giving Marley the button.